guys, welcome back to Meghan Dawson, excuse me, Ethereal Orb Art. And I want to do an intro real quick to explain what I'm doing, but I still have this silly persistent cough that I cannot get rid of. Excuse me, so the music will probably pop on after I do the intro. We'll see how I do. But just so you know, if the music pops on and you're like, whoa, what was that? It may not be like the most smooth transition from speaking to music, but I will save your ears from listening to me cough. So, okay. So, anyway, I'm going to do another triple swirl with my little compartment cup. Somebody was asking about the brand of this, and because I have another one that I mentioned that has this raised part, and I've done a double swirl, but I don't know if this triple swirl would work because of this. And I looked, and this is the Parents' Choice brand that has the raised part. I do not know what this brand is. I'm positive I would have gotten it at Walmart. So I'm not sure, but I did find one on Amazon. What was the brand? Ask me if you want to know. I did find one on Amazon. Most of them do not show the pictures without the lids, so it's really hard to tell, but there is one that has one. I want to say Munchkin, but I think that's wrong. And it's flush with this, so it would be perfect for a triple swirl. But if you want to know for sure, leave me a comment, and I will be sure to share that with you. So, the last time I did a triple swirl, I used different colors in each of the compartments. I am not going to do that this time. I have a painting that I did that was not a pour that I really love. It's hanging in my bedroom. And I just love looking at it. So I thought, let's try similar colors. I'm not positive they're the exact same colors because I don't remember. I need to keep an art journal. And a pour and then see how they work. So I'm going to do all the same colors in each compartment, but probably in a different order. And we're going to see what happens. So I have Phthalo Blue Deep. I have Phthalo... what is this? This is Phthalo Green Yellow Shade. That's what it is. Phthalo Green Yellow Shade. This is Blue Green from Nova Color. I think that's all it's called. Yep, Blue Green. And I have a little bit of red. I'm not sure what the name of the red is, but I mixed it with a little bit of the green and some black, so it's not even really the red that... So I mixed it myself to make it a bit deeper, because all I had was a really bright red, and that's not the red I had in the painting. So, and then I have a little bit of white. So there we are. Excuse me, and I'm trying not to... I was trying to get through that quickly in case I do need to turn the music on. And of course, you can always find me on Facebook. And I forgot Instagram even existed somehow. So my presence on Instagram has not been the best, but I am there and I'm going to start posting again. I'm also on Podbean where my podcasts are. And I'm not going to talk anymore because we'll do this. So I think I'm going to do one side at a time, or maybe part of a side and then turn. If you don't want to see this part of the process, just fast forward a bit till you see me start to pour, because I know the minute I fast forward through it or stop it, there's going to be somebody who's going to want to see it. That would be me. I know when I watch a video, there are times when I don't want to see the whole process, and then there are times when I'm like, ooh, that turned out really neat. And the one part I wanted to see, oops, isn't there for some reason. I went a little bit into that cup. That's okay. So I'm going to try and make these even as best I can. And I'm going to try and keep the red and the green a little bit separate. We don't want this to turn out Christmassy. Maybe I'll do, so this one I'm putting just little puddles, except for that one, of course, because I said little puddles. Smaller puddles in, so maybe I'll do one with larger, you know, thicker layers of the colors. And I'm just kind of do every other. And, you know, this is, I probably have my, oops, I put red and green together, that's okay. I probably have my, you know, expectations way off on this, just because I do have a painting that I love so much with these colors, and it's probably a silly thing to even attempt. So let's do thicker here. Let's do white. I should just leave well enough alone, enjoy the painting I have, and not even worry about it. But that's not what I'm doing, obviously. So, you know, we'll see though. Maybe it'll turn out really well. I just really like the painting, so I thought I'd give it a go. Those are even. I think I need to come up probably a little further for the size canvas. I keep telling myself I really should do an ounce measurement in these cups to see how much they hold. But I haven't done that. That would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Like I said, I don't know if you saw my other triple pour or triple swirl, but I had different colors in each compartment, so it formed sort of a pattern of colors. Since I'm not doing that this time, you know, we'll see what kind of difference we get. I want them to be, I at least need 2 of them to be really even. The third doesn't matter quite as much. But the first two I pour need to be even so that they'll start pouring at the same time. The second or the third one won't start pouring at the same time. Anyway, I learned that the first time around, and it'll be probably the last to run out of paint. Just gonna use all of this. My paint is just mixed with water. If you've watched my previous swirls, you're probably sick of hearing me say this, but I don't add silicone or Floetrol in my swirls because I like to see the swirl pattern. That's just the way I like it personally. So, okay, let's bring one of these up to that, and then I'm going to say I have enough paint. Ugh, not quite. Are these 2 even? These 2 are pretty much even. So I'll pour from these 2 and let that one come out the top. And we shall see what we get. Get these out of the way real quick. Okie dokie. What 2 did I say were even? There we go. Okay. So, here we go. Probably have more than enough paint. So I'm going to stop there, actually. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my pouring medium down on the... that's okay. Oop, can you see? Let's get that wonky. This almost looks like stained glass, doesn't it? Oh, this is why I love swirls. I love the patterns. And I'm just going to let this go as slow as it's going to go. Sorry if it makes for boring YouTube. But the painting is turning out, so it's okay. Doop 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 doo. Oh, we should mention a movie so you can have your piece of chocolate. If you're a regular follower of me, when I mention a movie, you get to eat a piece of chocolate, or TV. So let's see. I haven't watched a movie. Oh, yes, we did. We watched. Oh no, TV show. We just started watching Lost in Space tonight, or last night. So there you go. There's your piece of chocolate for the day. Okay. This is really cool. Not what I was expecting, but very, very cool. Look at that. It almost looks like a flower opening up. Okay, let me wipe my hands. We'll do some close. Okay, there we go. See, doesn't that look like a flower that's opening up? There are the leaves and the stem. Very defined lines this time. This was all the colors. Yes, all these colors were Nova color. And I do like the way they react to each other. So really, really pretty, really defined lines, which is what I like when I do a swirl. So no fiddling with this one. Ooh, that deep phthalo blue right there. Okay. Reminds me a little bit of Beauty and the Beast. But I guess that's it. We're done, and I made it through without coughing, so yay me. Check out the description bar for any places you want to find me on social media, and we will see you next time, guys. Happy pouring!